Good morning.
Good morning.
We should hang on. Imagine it says Centerparcs. 0 days until we go to Centerparcs. Yeah. There we go. Normality is restored.
Oh, right.
I started the count.
Right.
I stopped the count.
Finish the count.
Finish the count. Yeah, so we're going to Centerparcs today.
We are.
We're going to try and get off as quick as possible before Bojo locks the entire country down again. We've got all of our stuff packed, mostly. We just need to do the frozen stuff. We're going to make some stop-offs along the way, aren't we?
We are.
We're going to call in at Lakeland Wildlife Oasis because we got a reservation. And we're going to call in at T-Bear to get some steaks for tea tonight.
Yeah.
We probably need to get some other stuff to go with that, don't we?
We probably do, yeah.
Although we can get that from the park market as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So we'll see you along the way, I think.
I need to get you some swimming shorts because you've lost yours.
Yeah, I think I threw them out when we were in Florida last year. I should check the footage back on the video.
Why would you have filmed yourself throwing on?
Well, you know, people don't know what I cut out the videos. I mean, all the time I spent on the toilet, I cut out the vlog. So we'll see you on the road. We'll see you on the road. First stop along the way, we're back at Lakeland Wildlife Oasis. Gonna have a couple of hours run round here, check out the animals. Got some nice weather today. And we still got our membership, it's still valid. I'm sure we'll renew it when it isn't. Straight in for another look.
What's that? Mama said,
So, it's pretty. The schooling coachman.
Different names that we said.
Here's one we didn't see so well last time we visited. It's the praying mantis. We got the leaf cutter ants. We like these fish. Like tubu rainbow fish. The golden dart frogs look really nice in the sunshine.
I think the singing's coming from in there.
We can hear chirping. The boat was really close to the front of the enclosure today. Difficult to see with the reflection. Look at this dude today as well. He's on the move. And also you can probably hear the commotion that all the Java sparrows have been fed. Look.
The bats.
How cool the jewel wasp is. It's really pretty. More dart frogs. Even the Centerparcs showing well today. Still asleep, but showing well. Let's find the mice, the African pygmy mice. They are so tiny, aren't they? If I can put my finger next to it for scale, that's my little finger. I think they're smaller, you know. Gemma just got super excited because look at this. The tailless whip scorpion is like in a really good position.
Wow, all his limbs spread out as well so you can really see him.
We'd never seen one show so well. That's the inside done. Quick run round the inside today. We're more interested in coming outside and seeing our little snow leopard friends. They aren't little.
Our fossa friend.
And our fossa. That I now own because I have an adoption for him, so I now legally adopted him and he's mine.
And today we're taking him home.
Mara are all hiding down there, and the grey cranes. Demoiselle cranes, sorry. But there's 2 crown cranes today. We only saw one last time. And the other one must have been in the house or something. Or it was out getting Starbucks. Nice little treat today. Both of the rollers are right at the front of the enclosure. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Oh.
And the Vonderdeckers just landed on the fence next to us.
The naughty get.
So the girl has the black face and black beak, and the boy has the red beak, like an orangey red beak. So good news for the meerkats, they're going to be next in line for the big upgrade. They're getting a new enclosure soon, which means they will be offshore for a little while.
Yeah, it's going to be like a new play park area as well, isn't it?
This place has been brilliant with some really good enclosures for the size of the collection of let, so eager to see that. Yeah, and there is babies as well. There you go, there's a youngster. And a leaf just landed on me. And Gemma's just pointed at pat on the back, this is really pretty. Maybe we give, the camera's focusing on its arse by the way, but maybe we give meerkats a bit of a...
Yeah, meerkats are cool, they can kill scorpions.
Yeah. Into the walk-through enclosure again. And I don't say it's no leopard. No. I look behind. Oh!
That's fine.
Fail. Oh, she's up. I'm assuming this is Tara. Look at paws. Big paws. Perfect for walking on snow. She's seen someone. If it is Tara.
It's Tara, pops out to you.
Yeah, it's a face. I can see it in her face. She's got a slightly more slender looking snout.
Toe beans.
Big toe beans. And back toe beans. And she's gone for a lie down up on the log. She's like, will you stop filming my toe beans?
We'll go back around to the cars, there's one way.
Yeah, well we can come back round again in a bit. And there is the handsome Pavan. He's looking a bit rugged as he gets older, isn't he?
As he should.
I did a chuffle at him and he looked at me.
With this time.
Yeah. He's not going to do it twice, I don't think. He's probably going, there's a tiger nearby. Ride the sweet corn. That's mad. There's a real challenge when the sweet corn's hanging still. We found a wallaby. We found a red squirrel. We didn't see any last time. But there's one there.
And hopefully we're going to see a lot more this week.
Yeah, Winfell's a red squirrel sanctuary, so we'll hopefully see a lot out on display. Yeah, and the trees just around there. We found a manakara.
Check it, they put his dinner somewhere.
And our old friend Purdy's up. She looks so good condition for her age. Then we got Gemma's favourite sat on a log. This is a handsome little animal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a mini capybara.
Yeah. Forgot to mention that's an agouti. One of Gemma's favourites, isn't it? What's Gemma found? Gemma's found a ringtail lemur. I know this one. This one has a shorter tail than the others. I think this one, I met this one on my keeper experience, I think. What are you two doing here? Caught you in the bushes, didn't we? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, it's the whistling ducks. We weren't whistling, so I did it for you. Yep, can you hear the crown cranes? And they stopped, of course they did. Somewhat typically, they started the minute I stopped recording and then stopped when I started again. Where she sat. Spread eagle over the top of the log. It's so silly.
Hi, Tara.
You are one daft cat. Well, I can't do the finger test because none of them are near, but these are harvest mice and they are slightly bigger than the pygmy mice, I think. like double the size actually.
Yeah, the bigger is tiny.
We've got 2 agoutis now, having a bit of a lovin'. This fella's just come out to say hello. I can't keep up with that. While my chinchilla gently sleeps. Gemma wins the award for finding the cutest thing today. These 2 Tammy-op squirrels, or whatever they call them here now. Swinhose squirrels. Curled up in bed.
I think that, yeah,
and there's a little paw hanging out.
the Latin name is Tammy-ops, Swinho.
Yeah.
They used to be called Tammy-ops with us.
Dick. The Dick's here. We're approaching slowly, but not slow enough. It's gone to ground. I mean, I can still tell you they're there. Can't come to Lakeland Wildlife Oasis without a slice of cake. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know if that you did, yeah.
Yours has got curry on it. Chippy curry.
Lemon curd.
Mine's chocolatey. Good cake.
Oh, that's right.
Right, we're going to make a move. We're going to head to T-Bar to get some dinner. And we made it to T-Bar. Fairly straight, plain sailing, half an hour drive, but we didn't vlog while we were walking around the shop because we have enough to worry about with carrying food and stuff. But Gemma's just found a really cool trick. Cup holders? Nah, they got to be pork pie holders. You nutcase.
I didn't, it just fell down there perfectly.
Yeah,
so.
it was good planning. So from here, we're going to have our pork pies and then we're going to head up to Penrith to the Centerparcs, and that should take us another half an hour or so.
We're going to probably stay here till about 3:30.
Yeah.
We want to get to Centerparcs before or after.
Yeah. Well, we timed it perfectly to arrive here as everyone else did. Now you do. This is queuing to get to checking in.
You get
So-
magic bands nowadays.
Oh yeah, so we'll go and get our magic bands and then we'll check in and then we'll go and see the lodge. Isn't it nice though? In the forest.
To the top of 3 Oaks.
We're in and we're driving round to our lodge now. We're staying in Foresters, which does sound like a pub.
We're staying on Foresters Lane.
Foresters Lane, the Foresters Arms. Red Squirrels Crossing and people. Yeah, so we're not too far to go. So basically what you do here, if you've never been, is you park your car up, unload, put all your stuff in the house and then drive the car back to the car park, and then that's you done with the car until the rest of the, well, until Friday, or if you want to leave site. But we'll not be leaving site, I don't think. I think we go right up here somewhere, don't we? And this person's parked like right in the middle of the road. I'm not a big fan of this check-in process sometimes though, because it can be a bit of a bun fight for parking spaces, but because they're on reduced capacity at the minute, we should be alright.
Yeah, this is where we go right.
Yeah. Swing right, and we don't go straight ahead because
We're
that's
number 65.
red phone box there. If you like your traditional phone boxes, 68 to 70. It looks quite quiet down here at the minute, so when we get down here and there's 46 cars.
63 to 67.
So I'm going to pull in here.
So I think this is.
Oh, couldn't really time that, but any better. There is our lodge. and we'll unload and see you inside. We'll go and check the lodge out first and then we'll get the stuff out of the car. Because normally when we're staying in the apartments we have a bit of juggling, but it's not so bad here.
Oh, we've got like a posh entrance way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a toilet.
Yeah, so this is where we're staying for the next few days.
Oh, look at this.
And there's our Krispy Kremes that I ordered and Gemma's logs, so they bring all that stuff for you. Gemma's logs will come after she's had the Krispy Kremes. And
Wow, it's nice.
we have this little patio area here, looking out into the woods, so I'm going to try and get the trail cam out here later and we can see what happens in the night, although I wasn't expecting the people to be so close over the other side, so that's a bit...
It'll be okay.
Yeah. I'm just hoping none of them can have any cameras that can see UV light, I think we're spying on them.
No.
We'll just see some fella go running across the back
I know
stair.
loads of people do
Trail cams, yeah.
Here, so.
You got TV there. There's where we use the fire logs.
Yeah.
This is the kitchen. We'll tell you what, we'll get the stuff in and we'll do a proper tour.
Yeah, we'll do a proper tour.
But yeah, it looks nice. Fetch my shoes, you. Yes, I think... I didn't bring the green coat, that was already in the car. I'll just throw it in the house. And my cycle helmet. I haven't brought a bike. You can bring your bikes and you can rent them too, but we'll walk. Look at them mushrooms. Love them with steak tonight. So now we can have a proper explore. This is the kitchen. They bring your laptop. There's a Tassimo kettle. You get all your cutlery and crockery and stuff. Knives. Bin.
Dishwasher.
Cupboard, dishwasher.
Massive dishwasher.
And I said that on the last vlog, remember? We don't have one of them at home. We were watching our old stuff the other day, and there's a fridge.
And there's plates and pans.
Oven.
Toaster.
Hob. Toaster. Oh, there's a coffee press as well. We were thinking of buying one and bringing it, but we brought our entire coffee machine instead.
And it'll fit just here.
Microwave. Cups.
Glasses.
Extractor. Cupboard. Yeah, I mentioned that. And there's a little living area, a nice big long couch. I can sleep on there when I get too drunk.
More storage here. Little storage cupboards. Not in and just more storage.
It's like exploring there.
Ooh.
Oh.
Bedroom.
Yeah, we normally just have the apartment, so we don't get the bedroom. But this one
I
has.
feel like they've left this by accident.
Yeah, and they have left some cleaning supplies there by accident. But that's fine. We can use them.
What's this? Oh, disinfectant. Mild rhubarb disinfectant.
Very nice.
And yeah, I think you've been wiping down and just
Alright.
forgot to pick it back up again at one time.
Keep the disinfectant. You do get a barbecue as well. So if we wanted to have a barbecue, we could. And obviously, absolutely beautiful forest to look into. Red squirrels in the forest, badgers. TV in the bedroom as well. There's me. You don't get me in all of the rooms, but some of the ones come, some of the cheaper rooms.
Nice bluebells.
Nice bluebells.
Shut that door.
Shut that door.
Right, okay, there's another room, another door here.
This is
The twin room.
yeah, a twin room. So this is where I'm sleeping.
With another hairdryer, so we can both have our own.
We can both
vanity
dry our
area.
hair at the same time. I never use a hairdryer, but there we go.
Plenty of towels. They give us towels for all 6 people who aren't staying here.
Yeah. Shower room, sink, towel rail, mirror, biscuits, no, soap, and bath, shower, bog. This is really clean as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the perfect size when there's just 2 of you. And you've got another spare bedroom, double bedroom in here.
Another
Twin, sorry. So yeah, so if we've really argued, you'll know if we've had a real argument because I'll be in here and Gemma will be in the double room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, and someone going past with a, oh, what's the name, a tandem.
Oh yeah, there is.
Tandems never fail to make me smile.
And look, USBs over the bed. Was the USBs in the other room?
Yeah, I didn't see, but yeah, you can charge your stuff as well. That's pretty good, isn't it? And flowers.
I'll double check.
And that is your key for the room and also the lockers. And it also gets you in the doors in the apartments, I think, as well. It's like the main doors, you know, if you're in the apartment building.
Yeah, I remember having them now.
Yeah, and Gemma just mentioned as well, they do have USB ports on all of the bedrooms, so that's pretty good. You can charge our phones at night. I should point this out for the mums and dads, but there is also a high chair and a cot in these rooms. And a blackboard, so you can draw on it.
You have to bring your own chalk at the moment though.
Yeah. And here's the climate control, which I don't know if it's aircon, maybe, but it's definitely heating. I'm going to say it's probably not aircon. Right, so what are we doing?
We're going to take the car back.
And then we're going to go to the park market, and Gemma's going to spend 20 minutes figuring out lights.
Ah, cleaning facilities.
That's the chokey.
And the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to go to the park market and get some groceries that we couldn't bring with us, which is milk and stuff. Right, that's the car dumped and torched. We are now going to head to the centre, the village centre, where the market is. And Santa was last time. And
like
the sleigh.
It's like the centre is all like...
Yeah, your retail opportunities, your restaurants, your pool. The big glass things, you always see them in the ads.
They're very warm.
And the sooner everyone gets rid of the cars, the better, because people drive like they're driving up the M6 in the middle of the forest, which is a bit stupid, because it's...
Kids on bike.
It's a forest, slow down and enjoy it. Here's where you pick your bikes up, right near to... Yeah, and the medical centre's there.
For when I fall off my bike.
For when Gemma falls off a bike. And here's the bikes you can rent.
Handy, isn't it?
Yeah. They're the adult ones, kids ones, you can get the trailers, push bike, the little balance bikes as well for you, Gem, there. Actually, we'll get a mountain bike and we'll get one of them trailers you can sit in
the
that.
pull along bikes at the back, I'll do that one. So it looks like I'm doing it.
Yeah. If you are a bit worried about the amount of cars, if you've got youngsters, it's just because it's the transfer day where everyone's turning up and dropping all the stuff off.
Yes, we've got little way marks. These are footpaths.
Yeah, you can stay separate.
And mobility scooters.
But once today's done, you aren't allowed to drive around unless you've got a good reason.
They see staff members once in a while.
Yeah, so it'll be relatively quiet. You'll see that as we continue. Because we're probably going to do a lot of walking and not much else on this trip. Cycling obviously not very popular tonight. This is the bicycle car park for the village centre. We're kind of heading a bit of a weird way here, I think. I have never seen the village centre so quiet. And yeah, you do need face covering to come in here, because it is all indoors. Yeah, there's one of the restaurants. Cafe Rouge. There's an American restaurant further down, but yeah, as Gemma said, they all do deliver, so we're probably going to get them delivered. Gemma just rushed over and bought twirl orange.
Do you want one?
Go on, I'll try it. Well, what's this though? I'm going to have this one instead.
Okay.
We've got all the weird chocolate bars here, look. I seem to remember last time we came here I didn't vlog in the shop because I was a bit nervous to, and now I kind of don't care. They do all like pre-packed meals. I mean, they're not super cheap, but well, I suppose $15.50 for four is not terrible. Yeah, so if you want to eat in your room and you don't want to order out, you can buy these sorts of things and just bang them in the oven. I mean, of course, this entire store is optional. If you plan ahead, you don't need to buy anything on site. You can just bring it all with you. I'm lost in the beer aisle. The restaurants aren't busy. Gemma's just pointed out there's literally maybe 2 families in there right now. So, I mean, we could eat in one of the restaurants, couldn't we?
Well, on the few little things that we've been in, everything is really well organised.
Yeah. Yeah, the shopping was really well done. It was like, grab a trolley, grab what you want, all one-way systems.
Yeah, you have to take a trolley even if you only want one thing.
Yeah. And then they sanitise the trolley when they're done, so...
Oh, look at those Halloween things that I might need to buy.
Trick or treat bits.
Yeah. Cool.
This is the American themed restaurant, Hooks. We have eaten in there in the past. Again, I think the last time we came we didn't actually record any of the restaurants or any of the food that we ate. We were rubbish, weren't we? Swimming pool's that way. But we are going to go this way and out. Here you go, where to eat. Dexter's Kitchen. That's a new one. Oh, it must have been a rename. I think it's the one we've eaten in the past. And there is a Starbucks. And this is the lake. Very nice. A lovely place to come for a stroll. There's a pub round that way which you can eat in, and the places we stayed in last year, not last year, 2014, are just over the back there. Anyway, I think we need to walk up that way and round. That way. We go across the front of the Starbucks and the place where you order the takeaways, and the I don't even know if that's still there or not, and the pancake house that we know it's still there and we've got a booking for. And then we'll work our way up back to the lodge and see you there. Yep, that's where you can pre-order food. Sorry, order takeaway food. And here's the pancake house where you can get nice pancake breakfasts. And there's a seagull where you can see gull. And that's new. Aerial adventure. Looks like an entertaining afternoon's activity. I think the lodges that we're staying in are maybe 5 minutes from the village centre. Some of them you can get a bit further out and a bit more remote.
I think 20 minutes is the further.
Yeah. Which is why, you know, they do have bike hire and stuff. Gemma knows where to go. Well done, Gemma.
Well signposted.
Yeah. Already the roads are getting quieter.
Yeah.
There we go, we found home. It only took us 96 minutes. No, it was about a 5-minute walk. Having a nice sit down in our little balcony area. Balcony? Patio area, that's the word. We might have laced the floor with peanuts in the hope that we can attract some interesting animals.
I heard someone say that they saw a red squirrel down there.
Oh, lovely. What we plan to do is get up quite early tomorrow and go for a walk, which is what we've done previously. And we get up before the village starts to wake up, you know, and the last time we did we had owls hooting and everything, it was great.
I think the park market doesn't open until like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So if you get up before that, the park, if the village is quiet because there's nothing open.
Yeah, so we got up at like 6 last time, didn't we? It was still dark and we went for a walk. I forgot to put torches in actually as well.
I'm not ready. I'm sorry.
I know, we'll just have to use our phones as torches. In case you were wondering, we do still have a beer now and then. Here's some Coronas we brought with us. So we enjoyed a beverage on the patio area, the lanai. And now we're cooking the steaks. These are steaks we picked up at T-Bed. A couple of sirloins on the bone, which is what we had when we went up to Scotland in last year.
Yeah.
That does not feel like last year now, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, and we're going to have some frozen veggies and some mashed potatoes. Do you know what we did forget? Ketchup.
I don't like ketchup.
Wow, that's an impressive looking steak there, Jem. Now, we got a couple of beers out the keg, the mini keg that we bought as well. Is it good? The knife's rubbish.
No, rubbish.
And yeah, pudding is stirring it as well we eat. And also, banana cakes. If we've got a fire log burner doodad, we're going to use it. Of course we've got badger camo. Gemma's just spotted the first badger. Of course, by the time... Oh, there it is. You see it? Sneaking around in the background. Right, I'm in the bad box, so I'm going to bed in the back room.